What would you like to know about?
You can do a funny story.
Oh, it's embarrassing story.
Embarrassing story time.
Embarrassing moment.
Embarrassing moments. I have a lot. I was trying to narrow it down between two, but the last one, probably the worst one that I can remember, was in 2000. My band played on Ozfest, and two guys, Chris and Sean from Slipknot, lit me on fire. And my shorts burned off. That's not the embarrassing part. Standing there wasn't that bad. The fact was I started screaming really high pitched, and they had to put me out with water. And I kind of cried on stage. So.
That's good. Play with Slipknot? That's awesome.
And got lit on fire.
And got lit on fire. That's so metal.
Alright, I'm Zach. My most embarrassing story, my senior year, baseball rivalry game, about 1,500 people in the stands, slid head first in the third for a triple, dirt everywhere, just didn't even think about it, belt down, pants down. If anybody's a real good baseball fan, Steve Sachs did it too. I got the entire rival school on the third base side, they were whistling at me the rest of the game.
Hi, I'm Jess. So, to be a little personal, I have a fear of dinosaurs. It's really weird. Jurassic Park can happen, okay? So, we were at Disney, and my friend thought it would be funny to attack me with those red dinosaurs from the dinosaur ride, and I fell into a pool and almost hit a small child. I'm okay. The kid's okay.
Dabber, next week's Dinosaur Week.
Yes. I'm hiding.
I'm Ashley. I was once tricked into being an audience member on Jerry Springer, and I don't think highly of that show, and I know that I have relatives that watch that show pretty frequently, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think I had any close-ups or anything. I was wrong. About a couple months later, when it finally aired, I had some distant relatives of mine call me up and say, "Did we just see you on Jerry Springer?" And I was like, "Yeah, you did." So that, to me, that was very embarrassing.
It's like my favorite show. I'm so jealous.
It's fake.
Hi, I'm April. This might be funny for you, it was embarrassing for me. The most stressful time in college was those 3 weeks leading up to graduation, and during one of my finals, I felt my neighbor tapping me, and she was like, "Wake up, you're talking in your sleep." I don't want to know what I was saying based off of what I was dreaming.
My name is Chris. I am sort of athletically challenged, so when I do a sport, it takes me a while to warm up, but up until that point, I'm terrible. So one day, my friend and I were at the beach, and we saw some of his friends, and they were tossing a frisbee. So we went and gathered in a circle and tossed a frisbee. And I had been playing frisbee, so I hadn't warmed up. And so when the frisbee came to me, I tossed it, but I tossed it so hard, and it was awful, that it hit the girl 2 over from me right in the stomach, like really, really hard. Didn't even know her. She keeled over and went, "Ow." So embarrassing. But the very next day, I was playing ultimate frisbee with my friend, and this time someone hit me in the head with the frisbee and my nose bled. So I guess I deserved it.
Hi guys, I'm Cedric. I was told to keep it very PG-13. So when I was in the 5th grade, as you can see, even in this group, I'm one of the shortest, so you can imagine I was always in the front. And when they asked me to sit down, I had 2 different pair of socks on for the class picture. So for the rest of the year, I was known as Mitch Match Sedge.
My name's Abel. If anyone went to UCF, you'd know the food court, like the mini food court in Student Union. I was a freshman, it was new, and you know how you always see the same people over and over? So this girl that I was obsessed about for that week, she was sitting on the outside, and I just got my massive tray of Burger King. I was a big dude. And I didn't know that there were steps on the outside, leading to the outside part, and I just ate it, and I landed in my Whopper. All over me, and everyone was, they were clapping. I got up like I got shot. I literally just ran, like food everywhere. everywhere. I just booked it, fries and stuff. Never ate the student union again.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I don't have many PG-13 stories because anything that's funny is usually stupid 13. But I have one story. I had a date and I was going to visit someone and I hadn't seen him in 20 years. So it was a real big deal to see him after all these years. So it was a long flight, so I got off the flight, immediately ran in the bathroom and changed my clothes because you're riding on a plane for like 6 hours. You had to make your first impression. So I go to the bathroom and I take off my shoes and I take off my shirt and I put a brand new shirt on and I do my hair and I pretend that I really look this good after 6 hours. So I get off the plane, I say hello to him, we go to dinner. He says, you know, you look beautiful, except for those tags that are sticking out of your shirt.
Get a second date or what? Darn tag.
Well, I'm Alyssa, and I like sports for the most part, like soccer and things, but when it comes to and kickball, but if I have to have a bat, I'm not that good. So wiffle ball, all right, but it's bigger. But when I was little, my mom made me play t-ball, and it would seem easy, but not, I guess, for me, because I'm just not coordinated. I don't know. Basically, it was my turn, and I was all stoked and really ready to go. Swing once, strike. Swing twice, strike! Like, I'm 5, stop yelling at me. Okay, come on. Like, third time, Mom's like, go, you can do this. I'm like, yeah, Mom. I struck out in t-ball. 5 years old. Totally ruined my self-esteem when it came to hitting balls. And then, of course, softball comes, they make me do it, and I never once hit a ball in my whole entire softball career. That's why, that servant's like, oh, do you want to join our softball team? I'm like, no, you don't want me on your team. So, basically, I will play something else, but yeah, softball, no, it's basically just horrified me. It's not that embarrassing, you wouldn't think, but it's t-ball. Like, it's literally right there. I don't understand. So, yeah.
I'm Scott. So a little while back, my friend's birthday party was coming up, and we were being silly. We wanted to get a piñata for it, and just have fun with that. So we were in, I want to say it was Party City or something, and we got the piñata we wanted. It was like a crazy rainbow unicorn thing going on, and so we were like, I have to really pee. So she went to the bathroom, and when she came out, I handed her the piñata to hold while I went. And so I come out, and she's not there. She's at the front of the store, and she's just walking out. And I'm really mad at her for paying for her own piñata. So I waited until we got out the parking lot to yell at her about it. And she's like, I didn't pay for this, I thought you did. And I was like, no! So I walked back into the store real sheepish, I accidentally stole this. And the person was like, why didn't you just go? And I was like, yeah, that was pretty much it.
I'm supposed to talk about it. My name is Brittany, and I have a nickname that my friends have been calling me for the past 8 years, Bumblebee. And we went to the Bahamas on a cruise, those little weekend Friday, Saturday, Sunday cruises, and I'm really afraid of heights. And they talked me into doing the zip line. And while going on that zip line, I went through a massive bumblebee while